अरे बंदे थोड़ा आराम से, हर हर महादेव। क्या हाल? शायद से इस बार 15 मिनट लैग है स्ट्रीम में, सेटिंग्स में चेंज कर दिया। अभी क्या फिर क्या शुरू है? आज क्या है, मतलब आज 13 मार्च है और आज तो मंडे है। और क्या है आज होली है। कब है होली? आज पहली बार मैं घर के बाहर निकला कड़ी धूप में, बैंड बजने में। बैंड भी मतलब अच्छी खासी बजी। थोड़ा बिजी था। माइक का थोड़ा सेटिंग चेंज करना पड़ेगा फिर, शायद पता नहीं क्या है। तो देखता मैं, तू टेंशन ना ले छोटे है। हो गया शुरू। शायद से मेरा आवाज़ ही कम है, हर बार का प्रॉब्लम है ये। फेस मेरा चेहरा इतना भी देखने लायक नहीं है रे, सीधा साधा आदमी हूँ मैं। चेहरा चेहरा कब दिखाओगे? अभी जब पैसे आएंगे, पैसे आने के बाद फिर कैमरा लूँगा, सेकंड मॉनिटर लूँगा, तब दिखाऊंगा चेहरा। अभी तो घर पे हो ना। और फेस दिखाने के लिए क्या है, थोड़ा सा इधर उधर रिसर्च मार, तुझे ऑटोमेटिकली मेरा फेस मिल जाता। इतना भी फेमस नहीं हूँ मैं। अभी तो फिलहाल डिसेंट सा सेटअप है, जब एकदम माहौल वाला। बारका बारका, अरे काय बारका रे भावा। ओके, द क्वेस्ट इज नो लॉन्गर अवेलेबल। कोणती तर राहिली, राहिली भाषेवर जा बरोबर, राहिली. काय करायला तू? आता मराठी एवढी इंटरेस्टिंग वाटायला लागली का भाई? नाही त्यातला हिंदी हिंदी बोलतो. आता आवाज येत आहे का बरोबर? Evidence stolen, priest killed. बरोबर. तू मराठी इंग्लिश के क्लासेस ले ले टाइपिंग के, एटलीस्ट इंग्लिश टाइपिंग बराबर तो करता है तू. हाँ, तो मोबाइल में एक गेम है, कौन सा पता है क्या? यूबीसॉफ्ट का है, अरीना सर्वाइवल करके. ये असासिन्स क्रीड में जब पेड़ पे चढ़ता है तो मज़ा आता है. हाँ, मल्टीप्लेयर मतलब देख ले एक बार, पता चलेगा तुझे मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ. तो अरे यार, इन नल्लों ने देख लिया. मल्टीप्लेयर ही है वो. तुम जाओ भैया पहले. This just become two arrows. It just took 2 arrows. This is a game of tag. Actually, I don't want to kill this. हाँ भाई बैटल रॉयल है वो वाला ठीक है. वो खेला था मैं लेकिन मेरे मोबाइल पे अभी तो मस्त एकदम भट्टी की तरह गर्म होता मेरा मोबाइल. आधा 1 घंटा पे बैटरी टिक गई. बहुत ज़्यादा है. देवी जी आप क्यों मारना चाहती है? इन भैया का तो ठीक है उनके पैसे चोरी के. हेलो I actually don't know your I'm like I don't understand your name, but thanks for watching.
Those priests must be the ones who hired the thugs and want to get rid of Sokrates.
Die, you malakas.
Now that all the priests are dead, they won't be able to testify against Sokrates.
Hi Ali, thanks for watching, and I think you like Assassin's Creed, so you are here, right? So the love of the assassins, I guess. Okay, here. Oh, fine. Third. Slight miss. Same here. We are all here because we love Assassin's Creed. I think not. So which one do you love most? Like, it has been already done, but yeah, tell me which one is your favorite Assassin game and the character. The game can be different than the character you know.
I should be extra careful.
Not to just. I wanted to try still the approach, but I failed at it. Past Assassin's Creed 1, 2, Brotherhood, Revelation 3, 4, Rogue, PS3. So I guess Rogue. Did you like Rogue? Actually, I consider it one of my favorite games. more than this Odyssey. Odyssey just has a nice graphics, but I still, consider Rogue as a better game than this one. So, what are your thoughts about that? Uh, And hi, Alexios, basically. I mean, like his backstory is not that good as that of Ezio. Ezio's backstory is like, if you read the book Assassin's Creed books, then you'll know the
Guns, you want to get
tragedy of Ezio Auditore. That guy is a top notch, and I am not married. Ahab, शादी नहीं हुई है मेरे.
now that all the priests are dead, they won't be able to testify against Sokrates.
शादी नहीं हुई है मेरी. शादी हुई होती तो ऐसे गेम खेल रहा होता मैं.
I should return to Sokrates before the trial starts.
ओके यार, इतना बड़ा क्वेश्चन मत पूछ ले रे, शर्म आती मुझे. I guess I didn't buy this. Actually, I bought this one 2 or 3 years ago, and now I got the time to play. So I think after Odyssey I'll try Valhalla, and after Valhalla I'll be going with Mirage. I'm waiting for Mirage. Like these new games are interconnected by the characters themselves. In earlier games, Ezio, Altair, these two were connected, and after that they try to connect, Connor as well, Connor Kenway. Okay, I entered leader's house. Sometimes when you don't check minimap, these things happen. Actually, the main reason behind this is that I want to buy Valhalla, so I need to complete Odyssey first. I have completed other games, by the way, so it was just an attempt to complete the storyline. Focus leader is now vulnerable. Let's just see how he fares with this. Actually, the evolution in animation and playing style is the only thing different, but this game feels almost as like Origins, like the arrow. You have to use abilities, but in Origins you use different types of bow for different types of firing style. So here it's all in one, I guess. Hitman 2. Hitman 2. Let me guess. ओडिसी तो कंप्लीट हुआ है ओडिसी कंप्लीट होने के बाद नहीं नो 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 हिटमैन 2 आफ्टर what was that Titanfall 2 one mission is still incomplete, so after that I'll be playing Hitman 2 on Sundays actually, so Sunday will be Hitman day. And the whole week I'll be giving to Assassin's Creed, and I'll try to play older Assassin's Creed games as well.
Sokrates, you're here.
I am.
What happened? The trial couldn't have taken place that quickly.
Had I been given the chance to defend myself, it would have been quick indeed. But unfortunately for me, I was left free before I could.
That's good news.
Apparently, those who had charges to bring against me were found dead, and evidence they claimed to have went missing.
It sounds like someone was looking out for you.
There were also some people protesting my arrest, I was told. I have to ask, did you have something to do with this?
I helped free you.
Me? Here? Steal? Protests?
Yes.
Yes, someone. But it was someone else this time.
I'm glad I asked.
Did you have time to find an answer for the Pythia's words?
I thought it would have taken much longer than it did, but the moment I stopped thinking about it, it came to me like a flash of Zeus's hand.
Let me just do some settings. I guess if you पीछे फैन का आवाज आ रहा है क्या?
So, do you agree with the Pythia or not?
The gods cannot lie. Yet, I know that I know nothing. I had to understand what it meant for one who knows nothing to be called wise. I realized that though the Pythia said my name, she did not mean me.
Who did she mean then?
That is not an answer I'd yet like to voice. It's one that people may not want to hear, and I must think on how I wish to share my new beliefs with Athens.
Whatever it is, be careful. I don't want to find you've been arrested again. We should get you home. I'm sure you'll be more comfortable there.
In some ways, that will be true. In others, well, Xanthippe will decide that. Being free feels good, but I don't believe Xanthippe will be happy with me.
She has good reason to be mad this time.
We argue often about how I need to be careful with what I say and where I say it. This will only give her more cause to bring it up.
That doesn't sound very fun.
Oh, you misunderstand. I love it.
You do?
People see Xanthippe and believe it is her beauty that drew me to her. But it is her argumentative spirit I lust for.
Nobody ever
मैंने
thinks
माइक ही
of
बंद कर दिया था.
Having my opinions
मेरे आवाज के साथ आता क्या देखना.
helps me to refine them and to grow as a person.
And she likes these arguments?
I doubt it, but it is in those fiery moments that her spirit is strongest, like an untamed horse.
Don't call her a horse to her face.
I'm afraid your advice is a bit too late.
He already called her horse.
Get somewhere safe, Sokrates.
Uh-oh, wastage.
With the things I do, it's sometimes hard to know.
Let's hurry back before anything else happens.
अभी ठीक है ना आवाज एकदम. मतलब अभी थोड़ा नॉइस कैंसलेशन ऑन करके देखा मैंने. चलो घोड़े पे ले आता है क्या साथ में देखते हैं. अरे बैठो भावा, घोड़ा पे बैठो. अरे चलना बाबा घर में.
You came back. Finally. I'm ready to return to Athens. I've had enough of Phorkys and his talk of the Pythia.
You will be happy to hear I have no need for her words any longer.
Ah, then something positive came out of this after all.
I just remembered. A student of yours has been taking notes of your teachings. He wanted you to have them. What did you do that for?
Nobody asked him to write down my words.
Even so, why not keep it? Share it with others.
Because of a story I was told as a boy.
I've had my fill of stories.
Then I'll save it for another time, should it be relevant. But no, I did it for a good reason. And it was my decision to make.
What's your plan now?
After I return to Athens, there's much I need to consider.
You'll be careful, right?
If I have to choose between saying nothing and staying safe, or speaking up and risking my life, the choice is easy.
I should get going. I'm glad you're free.
As am I, although, if you allow me, there is something.
I doubt I could stop you.
We like to believe that action means progress, but it's control that's so truly desired. The more we do, the more control it seems we have, but the less we allow for others. If we grip too tightly, we'll find we've crushed what it is we're holding on to.
Meaning...
Meaning we must sometimes let life unfold without trying to influence the outcome.
I'll keep that in mind. I almost forgot. In your letter, you said you had something to ask me. What was it?
You know, I've completely forgotten now. Take care, Alexios.
Stay out of trouble, Sokrates.
You are such a Sokrates. So complete हो गया वो. So bounty on a pirate ship and these things मैं बाद में कर लूँगा. Call of democracy all over Greece to Spartan leaders win battles for Athenians all over Greece. Okay, these two will be easy. Support quest. वेस्ट क्यों नहीं सिलेक्ट हो रही? मे भी रैंडमली जाकर सिलेक्ट करना है क्वेस्ट। Okay, everything is done.
Επικαλούμεσαι, μάκαρπο διόλυμε, πυρίπολε και τελετάρκα.
You left a note on the board. What's happened?
The city is suffering. The people threaten revolt. Only the gods can help us at a time like this.
You're a leader. Take responsibility and do something yourself.
I must send an offering to the temple. The blasphemous followers of Ares will try to interfere with the true offering, though.
So you'd like me to wipe out the followers of Ares?
That's exactly it. Will you do it?
I'm in.
Get this done quickly.
You can leave everything to me.
Μόνον όταν το επιχείρημα δομείται πιστικό, τότε δίνεται αν κερδάνε.
Δόμεθα το παραδείγματι των έργων αυτού, να αντιβάλλομεν το δέμ γενέστε εις κοινάς.
Motherfuckers! Someone help me! Somebody help me!
You're back. Have you killed them?
I took care of them. Every last one.
Excellent work, my friend. Please, take this.
I always finish what I've started.
Okay, so now next target. ये वाला Praxilla's admirer. Sorry.
I'll kill you and make my cousin proud!
हाँ ये कौन थी?
My, is that Alexios of Aiad, the Eagle-Bearer, messenger of Zeus, he who launched 1,000 hearts?
Alcibiades. I'm known by many names, but that last one sounds to be of your own making.
My young friend Archimedes here could use your legendary talents to woo the object of his desire.
You would have my eternal gratitude.
I'd like to know more about the man asking for my help.
I'm Archimedes. I came to Alcibiades because he boasts of his exploits as a lover and knows Praxilla.
I'd like to know more about the man asking for my help.
I'm Archimedes. I came to Alcibiades because he boasts of his exploits as a lover and knows Praxilla.
I'm Misthios, not some famed lover.
I heard that Alexios learned a special healing touch from Lycaon.
What's the job?
Have you ever heard of Praxilla?
The name sounds familiar. Who is she?
Who is she? A poet blessed by Apollo himself. She describes the gods as if they were her lovers. Her lyre is a legendary weapon wielded in her hands. I want to meet her. But talking to a goddess such as she? Terrifying.
Oh, nonsense. Usually you give a woman some flowers, and she'll show you her flower. However, this is Praxilla. She is not easily impressed.
Of course. No ordinary flower will do. They need to be worthy of a goddess.
I come to this coast every year for the poetry festival. Of all the beautiful blossoms, none match the scent and radiance of the coral rose. Fetch some, and all doors and legs shall open for you.
This man is on another level.
I'll return with your flowers. Where can I find the coral rose? It sounds rare.
You would be correct. However, like all good things in life, these take more work than most are willing to expend. They're atop a nearby mountain.
Say I do get these flowers. Where would I bring them?
Back to camp? Praxilla should be in her tent.
You mentioned being here for a poetry festival.
I did. It's one of the many festivals to Apollo, but this one holds a special place in my heart, among other places. Other festivals are so stuffy. Here we worship like maenads.
I've heard enough.
Please, if you are as skilled with sword and heart as Alcibiades says, you'll return to me with the coral rose. As a poet, it's best that I stay at camp while you do the hiking.
You'd be an easy snack for wolves or bears. I'll return with the roses. These must be the coral roses.
Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If you do this same thing in other game, you'll die.
I found your coral roses.
You're back! That's perfect. The roses are perfect. Oh, look at the luster. The fragrance. Now you must deliver them to her.
You are the one who came here to see Praxilla. You didn't pay me to give her flowers.
That was not what I was hired for. You give them to her.
Please, I'm much too nervous to speak to her. I've composed a poem to recite.
Hi Srinivas.
Teach you.
I'm not a poet. Read your own poem.
I'd say it all wrong. I'm a Misthios, not a poet.
Then, would you at least deliver the flowers while I rehearse?
Fine. But the rest is up to you.
Okay. She's at her...
I think the table will be
There.
flipped.
Go give them to her.
She'll fall for Alexios, I guess.
Praxilla, I have flowers for you from Archimedes of... somewhere.
Did I not tell you to get the wine 5 minutes ago?
Alexios of Aiad, may I introduce you to my dear friend Praxilla, Apollo's muse and mistress of the golden strings.
You're Praxilla?
Didn't expect an aged bard. Mercenary of Ayat?
Age doesn't concern me, only draft me.
People your age tend to have more wealth, so if anything, this is better for me.
Praxilla, this is Alexios of Aiad, eagle-bearer, messenger of Zeus, launcher of 1,000...
Alexios, Al. All the kings cowered from this god-child's power. Are scowling Achilles. Alexios, please, cry lads and ladies.
Ah, a true genius.
Look at those shoulders. A soldier, a Spartan, a thorn in the side of titans. He who dares challenge Poseidon. Alcibiades, this one I'm keeping my eyes on.
The poems she writes about me are never so kind.
I have flowers for you. They're not from me. They're from Archimedes. He's right over... well, he was over
Was
there.
right there.
A coral rose? I'll have to get my servant to add these to the pile.
It's a gift. Show some gratitude.
Where is that servant girl? I swear her head must be rattling with rocks.
I wish she'd rattle my rocks.
Achaikos is missing. That idiot must have taken it with her and run off.
Achaikos?
Achaikos is Praxilla's legendary lyre.
I set it down after tuning moments before you arrived. I can't go on stage without Achaikos.
I did see Archimedes leaving in quite a hurry.
We need to get that lyre back. Please, without Praxilla getting everyone's juices flowing, this festival is just a bunch of young men measuring the size of their verse.
This lyre was special. Can you play another for your recital?
Perseus without winged sandals or a mirrored shield was just a man. Would he have the same legends, the same mystery if he performed each task without a legendary weapon?
It's very valuable, both in significance and in drachmi.
Archimedes and the missing servant both disappeared as the lyre was stolen. They could be working together.
Oh, and he seemed like such a nice boy.
Alcibiades invited a viper into my tent.
Is there somewhere they could have taken it?
It's a poetry festival. There's no better hub for shady trade.
I'll find the thief and return the lyre.
One random woman attacked me earlier.
I'm looking for a missing lyre.
And we all.
Are we?
Good luck finding your long-lost lyre.
Mi tutto, Missis.
Praxilla's lyre has gone missing. Have you seen it?
Praxilla's lyre is missing? That's terrible news. First no Euripides and now this? Krefsis really has gone to the dogs.
Ερωτάς γιατί, τι δεν
I'm looking for a man named Archimedes.
I know an Archimedes. Otherwise, no.
He might have been holding a lyre.
There are as many men holding lyres here as there are blades of grass on a field.
Οπότε δεν είναι υποκρινόμετα την φιλοσόφων σκηνή. Κακόνεστη, κάκιστον εστί.
Αναγκαίον εστί το φυγής.
Who's willing to talk now? The one in the bush. Okay, the horse. No, he won't talk.
Have you found my lyre?
I'll find the thief and return the lyre.
Ah, this one.
Do you know a man named Archimedes?
Archimedes? Archimedes? That's the kid who hangs out around the Vipers. Yeah, I know him. He's been coming to the festival for 3 or 4 years, maybe.
The Vipers? Who are they?
You know how it is. People feel small, so they band together to make the rest of us feel smaller. They took over the temple of Athena Itonia a while back. Now it's hard to take the role without being held at knife point.
Do you think that's where Archimedes would take a lyre?
Hope not. For his sake. The Vipers are dangerous. If he did have the lyre on him, they'd probably rough him up for it. He's one of those kids that'd be keeping around for fodder, if you get me.
Did he have a lyre on him?
I didn't see him with one. I saw him talking to you, then walking towards Praxilla's tent. He and Praxilla's pretty Elot have been sneaking around lots. Just assume they were, you know, planting a garden.
Is the Temple of Athena the best place to sell a stolen lyre?
You can buy and sell anything here, unfortunately. But going to the Vipers guarantees the person you stole from won't follow you in. Shame. It was such a beautiful temple.
Thank you for your help.
Hope you find the lyre. Watch out for the Vipers at the Temple of Athena Itonia.
Those kids were playing around. So, temple. Where is that temple? Shortcut and then... English, Hindi, Marathi.
Someone, please!
You're that servant. The one who disappeared at the same time as the lyre.
I can explain. Archimedes talked me into it and said he'd use the drachmi to buy my freedom. When we escaped, he said he wanted to bring the lyre to the Vipers. I said no. The Vipers said yes.
The Vipers have Archimedes and the lyre now. As for you, you can go back to
और कौन
Praxilla
सी
and apologize if you really want help.
और कौन सी लैंग्वेज चाहिए तुझे बता और हमको कुछ नहीं आता
That must be where they're keeping Archimedes and the lyre.
You! Why are you here?
You don't stand a chance! I will slaughter you!
Oh, thank the gods I'm saved. These horrible thugs blackmailed me into stealing the lyre.
I doubt that.
They took it from me when I was captured. Malaka got what they deserved.
Did they force you to steal Praxilla's lyre?
No. They gave me the confidence I was lacking. We would drink and complain about poetry at the festival, and I let slip that Praxilla's my mother.
What? Praxilla's your mother?
She is. She abandoned me and my father when I was a child. Something about following her destiny to be a wandering poet. My father, Achaikos, built the lyre for her as a wedding present. She loved it more than us. I wanted her to feel the way we did when she left.
Praxilla was born with a calling for the arts. It was her right to follow it.
She should have thought of that before she decided to have a family. I wish my father had never made her that lyre.
Speaking of the lyre, I know you have it.
Malaka, I do, but it was damaged in the struggle. Wait, before you leave, I need some advice. Should I talk to Praxilla? I don't know what to do.
Approach Praxilla as yourself and talk to her. Maybe she missed you and didn't know how to come home.
I need time to think about everything. My father, my mother, my friends. Please don't tell Praxilla who I am.
I was able to get the lyre, but not in one piece.
Thank you. Oh, Haikos, what mischief did you get yourself into? Alexios, thwarter of thieves. I appreciate you bringing a Haikos back to me, but I need to ask another favor.
You need help fixing the lyre.
Perceptive, too. Look at it. Wood's gone soft, body splintered, it's toneless, tooless even.
What can be done to save it?
Cressis has been having this festival for years. The town is built around it. Of course, because instruments are as fragile as a poet's heart, there's a master lyre maker at Cressis port.
Not too far away.
And since it's been proven that nothing is safe on these hills, I'll need some muscle for protection.
I can help you get there safely.
The journey will be worth your while. Come now.
I'm right behind you.
I have very fond memories of this place. I've watched the port grow into a town. More gathering of friends grow into a massive festival. It's more home than home.
Your true love is a lyre, and your home is a poetry festival. You never wanted to settle somewhere.
Oh, you sweet young child. My life isn't as simple as you make it out to be. I'm like Zephyros, needing to go where I please. I learned this the hard way.
So you care only for yourself?
If you only live your life for others, what's the point? You're nothing but a slave. A loyal beast at best.
People can get hurt.
If I had lived the life expected of me, traditional and domestic, I would have died inside. And like as not, thrown myself into the sea. I know what I need.
Seems like the festival here is much less formal than the others I've encountered.
Yes, Dionysus claimed our offerings to Apollo and granted us the gift of ecstasy.
I can see why it would attract people from far and wide.
Do not misunderstand. Heathen is one part of worship, but there are many here who dedicate them. Timiha, where are you?
Who is making all that fucking noise?
The smell of the sea is almost enough to cover your stench, Timiha.
Praxilla, I've been gathering fruits to throw at you all week.
High praise coming from you. I need a favor. Achaikos was kidnapped by some idiot and needs a new neck.
This idiot?
Ouch.
This idiot carries a sharp spear.
I hired this muscle here to get Achaikos back. Now he's keeping me company.
All right, give him here.
Women.
Fellow's been brutalized.
But you can fix it, right?
Of course I can fix him. I am the best pair of hands you're going to find outside of Athens. Problem is, Achaikos is a special boy. I have materials, but nothing worthy of putting him together.
What materials do you need?
I have what I need for the neck, but the old one took the strings and yoke out when it snapped. Ah, there's a crack running through the soundbox. That needs to be replaced.
What should I be looking for?
Some use bone for the yoke and neck, but nothing beats wood in my opinion. Strings are made from gut, and we could use a shell for the soundbox.
Those strings don't look like guts to me.
They are. Just soaked for a long time and pulled thin. I'm sure you'll enjoy killing some legendary beast to help Achaikos sing.
I've seen some lyres with turtle shells for the body.
Not a lot of turtles on this coast, but a good sturdy conch should do the trick.
What's a yoke? And what wood do you need to replace it?
The yoke is the crossbar that all of the strings are attached to.
Sure is. It needs to bend, so a springy wood is best.
I think we all can agree on that.
I will return with the materials to repair Achaikos.
Lucky.
Wolves are fierce animals. I'll gut them for Praxilla. These are enough guts for fixing a Haikos.
Well,
This shell should be perfect for Praxilla's lyre.
oh.
enough wood for a new lyre? I have everything we need.
Excellent. Give it here.
Be careful with it.
He'll like me better when I'm done. You always were too rough with your fingering.
Well, that's the first complaint I've heard about it.
There he is, looking more handsome than ever.
You call this your best work? You're robbing me blind.
Oh, shut up, and go deafen the masses with your wailing.
Thanks for the help. Here's your drachmi. I need some time to put a high cost through spaces. I might need some help after though, so swing by my tent when you have a minute.
Sure, if I'm in the area.
The Mystios returns. Do you have time to accompany me and Achaikos to our triumphant performance?
After all this, I wouldn't miss it.
Excellent. We team up once more.
So we're a team now. Can I still expect to get paid?
After my performance, drachmi will be in no short supply. Trust me.
You've dedicated your life to your art. You must have a lot to show for it.
I write 100 poems every night when I go to sleep, and I throw out 100 every morning when I wake up. Luckily, some have survived to touch people.
Do you have any favorites?
There's one I'm well known for that is very dear to me. The most beautiful thing I leave is the light of the sun. Second are the shining stars and the face of the moon. Then ripe cucumbers, apples, and pears too.
Sounds nice, but we should get going. So, cucumbers?
The sun gives us the fruit of the trees, like the fruit of the loins.
In your poem you say you leave the sun. Why?
Not me. Adonis. He's being asked upon death about the most beautiful things he's left behind. To me, there is no greater beauty than that of the sun, and the moon, and stars.
Oh, why is he being asked this?
Adonis is beauty incarnate. What could be so beautiful that even he would be pained to leave?
I see. Looks like we've made it.
Marvelous. Thank you. Looks like my adoring fans are ready for me. Be sure to catch the show.
It's Praxilla!
I heard she was coming this year.
Praxilla! Recite something for us!
I've been reciting this poem for years. Alexios, would you do me the kindness of allowing me to hear it anew from your lips?
I couldn't.
Nonsense. You know everything you need to do it justice. How about something new this year?
The most beautiful thing I leave is the light of the sun.
Praise be Apollo!
Second are the shining stars and the face of the moon.
This is one of my favorites.
Then, ripe cucumbers, apples, and pears too.
That's always been my favorite verse.
I'm happy my poem touched you so deeply, Alexios. Have you thought about trading your spear for the lyre?
I will stick to swinging swords, thanks.
It wouldn't be a poetry festival without someone causing a disturbance.
Praxilla, get to safety. I can handle them.
He's he's attacking. Is this Alcibiades?
happens every year. Some cursed idiots drink too much wine and get themselves killed.
I didn't know poetry festivals were such lively events.
Indeed. I need to take a moment to recover. Let's go back to my tent.
Ah, but we do have a happy ending.
Praxilla, it has taken me long years of soul-searching and many nights of tears to bring myself to this moment. I am Archimedes, your son.
When I heard the name of the man who stole my lyre, I suspected it might be you.
I've dreamt of hurting you as you hurt me and my father 1,000 times, but I only knew you as the mother who abandoned me and not as the artist that I just saw.
Just as Adonis lamented the beauty he left behind, I too left that which was most precious to me on the death of my old self.
You're not dead. Neither of you are. Take this opportunity and see what you can build together.
Thank you for all your help.
Yeah, I guess that one is complete.
The new poem I'm working on is my favorite yet.
I guess it should be enough for today. Or should we do some conquest battle till then? Conquest battle would be a good thing. But let's test our iron. But the battle is over already. Here is one. But whatever, let's just end for today. And thanks for watching.